Welcome back. So my garage is not bad. Well, the back of the side by side's a little bad, but yeah. So when I first put this truck together, it was multiple colors of blues and reds from various paint jobs that have been put on it. So I repaired the rust in the top of the fenders here, A and B pillars, rear fenders. I did a lot of work. I put new bottoms on them. Bottom of the doors I did. I had to put a new tailgate on because the tailgate that was on it was horrid. And I don't know where I put that tailgate. I don't know. Can't remember. Should find that and hang it up. Well, anyway, I regress. So the previous owner did some body work on it and did pretty good on what they did. But time caught up with it, and some of the body fill they used to fix over spots was lifted a little bit because I'll acid treat it, where the rust was. So you can see up on the hood there where the side vents are, there's a little bit. I've already done the front. I got a little wild. I was covering up because I didn't want it to flash. I just hammered and dollied a little dent that was there. A little dent that was there and there. I hand dollied. So I had done a pretty good job getting it ready for paint the first time, and then I painted it flat black. So that's lasted years, and it's just driving me crazy because it sits, and the problem with it sitting, it gets dusty. And if I had paint on it, I could just hose it off really quickly, but it's a pain in the ass to wash flat black and actually get it clean. I don't care what anybody says. The only way to make flat black good that I found is to paint it flat black and put a flat clear on it. And I wasn't going to do that. So I've got some paint. I'm going to try to get back the original color, which is, I believe blue, but I'll have to look it up. It might be red. So I still got to do a little bit of rewiring there. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. So that's where I am with this. Still got the original flathead. I'm going to have to hose it down when we're done. So it was all cracking here underneath the sealer they put on it. So you can see those little lines. I'm going to take them down and get rid of them, especially where the hood sits, where it's not exposed or covered by the hood. And what do they call them? Whiskey dent here. Here, I think I got to bring that down more. I just knocked it down with 80 grit. Had a little dent here, a little puck here, a little puck there. What we have, I still probably got a little bit of one here, but I'm not getting too crazy with it. The bed's done, but I will tape it out and paint it. I got a couple little dents on the back of the cab. I don't know if you can see them or not. Yeah, see those two? There's a little puck top and bottom, like the same thing it hit, but it hit at the top and hit at the bottom. This truck was used as a feed truck for feed deliveries back in the 50s and the early 60s. When I took the springs out of the back and changed it over and put a 9-inch in it, it was sprung so heavy, and when I had the other rear end in, I could only get about 45 out of it. It was geared so low, so it was like first, second, third, and you went 10 feet. See, there's another one of those little dents where they backed into something at one time. But when I got it, it was all in boxes. There is a little dent here. I've kind of worked through it. I can still feel it. This is high, and I've tried to bring it back. And I'm not a body. I don't do body work. I'm not a good one. I took the dent out of here. There's just a little bit. But the main goal is, and I got a little carried away because they're probably farther than I should have. So I'm just touching the body up, and then I'm going to seal it, and then I'll be ready to paint it. I got to take the I'm debating whether to take the rear bumper off or cover it, but the taillights will come off, the chrome exhaust tips will come off. I'm probably going to take the running boards off so I can paint behind it, and then I want to paint the running boards, I believe, black. These are homemade ones that were made by somebody. They did a nice job. They're not the factory ones, but they are nice and they fit well, so I'm not changing them. I got to do the inside of the door, so I'm going to mix my paint up, and I'll do inside the doors and inside the box. And I got to change this latch. Like it's whittled away. I've got a spare on another door. So, and I just ordered new door rubber seals. I pulled all the rubber seals out of it. Well, that's where I am. So it's been a while. I haven't been posting much of anything. I've been having a good time being somewhat retired. So, been working on stuff. What else? What else is going on? Oh, I'll do another video on this, but I just put the Cooper up here. It's all been pulled apart, ready to go back together with a new timing chain and the what do they call them, retainers or guides. So I'll get that done, and then I guess that will be ready to rock and roll. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So good to see everybody's videos putting up, and watch a lot of videos. I comment on some. I just like watching videos, so there's some I comment on. It's a lot of good stuff being done on hot rods out there, and the guys I watch, and it's a lot to watch. So okay, I'll be posting when I get closer on this. Once I get it probably taped out. I got to tape it out before I do much more, but I want to tape out the inside, get the doors done, and then I'll tape it again, and the doors in the bed, inside of the bed, and then I'll tape that off, and I'll work from there. All right, we'll see you soon.